really what put me in the hole. To like, I didn't have another choice but to move back to Louisiana. But I hate it there. Hate it
Yeah.
there. There's just not enough opportunity, and I don't think I'm finished living here in Orlando. I just know for a fact that I don't want to live in Louisiana. Like, I'd be cool with the West Coast, like Cali area, but
Los
like,
Angeles, baby.
say what?
Los Angeles.
Yeah, maybe like more closer to the beach, but at the same time,
Mm.
every I was talking to y'all about this a couple weeks ago, how I've always wanted to live in New York, and I want to live in like Manhattan, like Queens-ish area, Bronx-ish area. But I gotta get out of this credit card debt from COVID first, you know.
I mean, talk to Bob. Bob got a spare room over there. He live in the Bronx.
Who?
Busy right there. He got a spare room.
Yeah.
Bob, you in the Bronx, right? You in the BX?
Bronx, man.
Yeah.
Do you can be it out, or how much would it be?
It's expensive, right?
But for like the other room?
No, for anything in the Bronx. Anything, period.
No, the Bronx is like the Bronx is the cheapest out of all of them.
Oh,
Manhattan?
really?
Yeah, Manhattan.
Yeah, you paying too much, yo.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But the Bronx is cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
Manhattan, you gonna pay like 5K.
Yeah, 5K for a studio.
And you gotta make like $220,000 a year.
right,
Yeah.
right.
You
But
don't want.
I at least need to go visit the city. I have connections, like musically, like Pro Era, Beast Coast, 47, like all that. Y'all know about that, huh?
Joey Badass and all that.
Joe Badass, Chuck Strangers, Capital C's, CJ Fly, Flapper Zombies, if I didn't already say it. But I have connections over there with that too, so I don't know, man. I just want to.
Why don't you just? You said you never been, right?
Mm-mm.
Why don't you just take a flight out there and just see how it is and see for yourself if you actually want to be out there? Because I'm telling you right now, man, the city's not for everybody, yo.
I know, but like I'm not everybody either.
That's very true. You are yourself.
Right. So, but then I'd have to get a hotel. I'd have to buy the flight and shit, so.
Okay. All right.
I can't, but I know I can obviously fucking do shit. If I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. It's just this fucking credit card debt that I've been synced in since fucking COVID has really put a number.
This is what I want you to do, yo. I don't want you to sit there and stress about your debts, man. You're way too young to be talking about debts and bills. You're a young, successful female, yo. You need to be like thinking about that and not about the negative, man. Like debts are gonna be there. They're always gonna be there.
True, but I'm a conspiracy theory ass bitch, and I am also like very spiritual, and I don't.
Here we go. Go ahead, say it.
I don't like. I don't know. I don't know. I just
be more. What's the word I'm looking for? Glasses half full. You know what I mean?
Right. But even if I just get a flight out there with nowhere to, stay or go, and I know most of the place I could walk or take a fucking train or whatever the hell it's called, if it's not flooded still. But I have to. I just, yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't just come out here with no plan like that.
Right, exactly.
You definitely. I recommend you staying with, like, coming out here and staying with like somebody you may know or something like that.
Right. Well,
as opposed to staying at a hotel or whatever, because that could be pricey as well.
Right. And if I don't know, like you said, you had an extra room. So if you Airbnb it out or something, like I'll pay you to stay there if but
I ain't gonna hold you. That room is mad tiny. Like,
because as long as I can put my head down, I'll sleep on the floor. I don't even care. Like as long as I can put my head down, knowing that I'm in a safe environment, I'm not hard to please. I'm really not.
Listen, mad tiny. Even the hotels in New York is mad tiny. So
yeah, everything in there is mad tiny.
I'm telling you, like, that's why I was using that just for a room to record it, because that's how tight that shit is. Like,
it's a closet.
Sleep in your bathroom, your fucking trunk, dude.
Sleep in the bathtub.
Yeah, I don't care.
Word. I respect it. And with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with episode 13, part 2 of the Rhythm and Vibe podcast. You heard? Bob, so what we got for topics, man? First of all, where's Bestie at? Can we say hi to Bestie and get like a little convo with her?
Yeah, please. I'm like, girl, what did you? I think it's on my phone.
Sorry, y'all.
What if I turned
was
it?
sleeping when she came over.
Yeah, I just
Sleeping.
on her ass.
What time is it right now?
It's 6:48, but I've been up all morning traveling and stuff.
Yeah, she just came back.
Time it is. Yeah,
Say what?
it's the same time. They on Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah,
The EST.
I know.
Where were you traveling to?
I was traveling from Ohio.
I hate Ohio. I hate Cleveland. It's terrible.
I was in Cincinnati.
Okay, Cincinnati's a little different.
I was in Cincinnati prepping for because I'm getting ready to leave on Friday to go do this Caribbean music festival cruise called Uber Soca.
Oh, word.
Where you from? Where you from originally?
I'm saying, like, I'm a military kid. I was born in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I lived in Florida and Texas the longest. I moved to Florida from North Carolina, so I've got a little bit of everywhere mixed in.
So when you say North Carolina, you mean Fayetteville?
I do mean
Fayettnam. Yeah, I used to live there too.
Yes.
For like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I was there for high school. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
You know, it was cute. You know, I was a teenager. I was getting my car. You know, it was a cute little town. You know, got to see a lot, do a lot. You know, so.
Okay.
I'd go back, not to live.
Fayetteville has some joints, man. I remember the first day I went to Fayetteville. Actually, I moved with my brother and his wife or whatever. But I got there, and I guess my brother and his wife weren't doing that well at that point in time. They exploded since then, but the day I got there, I guess their car got repossessed, something like that, and they thought the car got stolen or whatever. Like, it was crazy. It was a crazy situation, man.
Dang.
But Fayetteville was like a big place with not really a whole lot to do, man.
Right.
It was cool because it's like, you know, being a military kid, I moved around a lot, but like, you know, wasn't really like where we lived on in Fayetteville wasn't on base. So I got to go to school with a lot of people who were like from North Carolina.
Word.
Like I got to be around people like the first time I was around people who were like that's where their hometown was, and like I had a lot of friends, and you know we were in Fayetteville, so we did a lot of hood rat shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get it, man. I get it.
Be a teen,
Right.
Do dumb shit, be a kid, and just like get on my mom's nerves. It was awesome.
Yeah. My first had a little girlfriend type of thing out there. She lived in like Goldsboro or something like that. Had to drive like an hour and some change to go pick her up and bring her back to Fayetteville, whatever. It was different out there. But Raleigh, I fucked with Raleigh, man. I definitely fucked with Raleigh.
And I was like, you know, as a kid going up to Raleigh for the weekend, like it just made you feel like you was doing something like, oh, y'all stay in the Ville for the weekend. Now we going to Raleigh.
We going to Raleigh, exactly. Big city.
Just like, you know, just to be cool, do some other shit. It was cool.
Yep. All right, so this this West Indian festival, who won't be there? Like, is Coffee going to be there? Is Tim? Who's going to be there?
So it's like soca music. Let me look.